Yo, royal people out there, if you want sports, if you want fun, if you want entertainment, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to
Royal King TV.
The Royal King TV.
Subscribe to the Royal King TV.
The best in YouTube.
Arrows, arrows, be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say down. Ghana must shine for Africa. Ghana must shine for Africa.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Royal King TV. We are still on our program, a discussion about the Ghana Black Stars. The program is called A Pick from the Basket. We started last week with the goalkeepers. We have two goalkeepers who are kind of standby, but we are looking for the other one who would join the two, which is Jojo Wollacott and Richard Ofori. Yeah, Jojo Wollacott and Richard Ofori. And last week, during our discussion, we talked about some goalkeepers. We chose Razak Abalora, and we also talked about Arada Sets. Then we chose Manaf Nuruddin. Now is the term for three other goalkeepers who are left. We have Danlad Ibrahim, Felix Annan, and Jordan Amoah-Amisah. Who is your favorite to join these two so that we will screen them, pick one to join Jojo Wollacott and Richard Ofori? I have with me here Angel Michael, my authentically authenticated analyst.
Good to be back, Uncle. Good to be back.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Royal King TV, and TRK Sport DH, our new sports channel. My name is Ajambi. You can always call me The Royal King. Yeah, what do you have for us this week?
Oh, this week, Uncle, I have, as you said, Felix Annan, Jordan Amoah, and Ibrahim Danlad. Yeah. We're going to look at these three goalkeepers and see who is the best out of these three that we have today for Team Ghana or the Black Stars. Yes.
All right. Okay, so let's start with Felix Annan.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an old goalkeeper that we know from Asante Kotoko, from Wafa. He has been around. So can you tell us a little bit about Felix Annan?
Okay, Felix Annan, as he's popularly called, or as his name goes, was born on November 22nd, 1994. That makes him 27 years. And he was born in Ghana, and his height is 5 feet 9 inches. He's not that tall. Yeah, he's not that tall. And his current club is Bobcats in the United States, Bobcats Football Club. A lot of people may be surprised why Bobcats, because we know Felix Annan from Kotoko. Other people may think that he's still at Kotoko, but I think he moved there January this season, at the beginning of the season. Yeah. So he plays for Bobcats, and
Is the Bobcat one of the top leagues in? Is it one of the top teams in the United States?
unfortunately, no. Unfortunately,
No?
Yeah, I think it's a division side in the United States.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Our players, I think it's the agency. It mostly a problem with the agency. Going outside, I think they just go, but finding a good team is also a problem. But Bobcats, their performance is good, so hopefully it's good. So he let's look at the player profile and history. He started from Goma Final Academy, like most of our goalkeepers. I think Ghana owns a debt to Goma Fete Final. Thank you. We owe a debt to them, because I think out of our 6 goalkeepers, 4 have passed through their hands, or or about 3. Yeah. Now currently Wafa. Yeah. Wafa. So he passed through the academy system at Wafa, and in 2015 he was signed to Kotoko, but in that same year Kotoko loaned him to RTU. So he played for Royal Tamale United and was sold back to Wafa in 2015. throughout his career, he's had 54 games played for Asante Kotoko. And yeah, he had 54 games also conceded. So his match per goal concession rate is like 1 goal per game. Like every game he concedes a goal. Yeah, that's for him. And for the national team, he's had only 1 game played. That was Ghana versus Mauritania in 2019. And
was he the first goalkeeper or?
Yeah, I think he kept throughout.
Oh, okay.
He kept throughout. Yeah, that one was a good one. And the trophies he's had the Ghana Premier League trophy with Asante Kotoko. So that's a good one. And his market value currently is 75,000 euros.
Oh.
Yeah. And
But no, he's not grown. I don't know why he went to the third tie or something, because he's not finished yet.
yeah, I think sometimes when you look at your situation and maybe the situation at home, uncle, you go for the money. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes, over here,
Yeah.
being a waiter pays more than a doctor in Ghana, so you would think about it and take the offer. So it's good. And he played total of 8 seasons for Santa Kotoko, or 8 years. And throughout these 8 years, he played the CAF Confederations Cup. He went 3 matches. The Champions League, he's played the whole Champions League season for Kotoko. And Premier League, he's played 6 seasons for Kotoko, because his first 2 years he was on loan with RTU, so he played 6 solid seasons for Kotoko. Yeah, so that's a little bit of the profile of Felix Annan. Oh man, yeah, the Kotoko man.
But he wasn't a bad goalkeeper.
No. He actually made a name for himself at Kotoko, especially in the Champions League and the Confederation Cup. Yeah, that was where Felix Annan was shining for Kotoko.
All right, folks, this is what we have for Felix Annan, our almighty Felix Annan, who used to be the first choice goalkeeper for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He's now at the third tie in the United States. I'm not happy because I'm a Kotoko fan. Honestly, I'm not happy to hear that. At least he's not finished yet, so I wish he find himself in, if not the best, one of the best teams in the US. At least, even if he's a second goalkeeper, one of the top teams.
There is hope. He can maybe find his way to the top league.
Hopefully. All right, folks. So it's up to you. Right now we are waiting for you to tell us what you think about his analysis. If you think that Felix Annan also deserve a call-up, send your suggestion to the comment section. We will also read your comment. Arose, be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say that. This is the cry of the masses. This is a message from the populace to the Black Stars of Ghana during this Qatar 2022. It's on our heart. We want to send something new, something unique to Qatar. Now, Michael, let's look at Jordan Amoah-Amisah.
Okay, Jordan Amoah.
He's my boy, though. Anyway,
he's quite the young lad. He's only 21 years, born on August 2nd, 2001 in Haini, Germany. Yeah, and he's like the tallest among all the goalkeepers we've talked. Yeah.
Do you know his father was my senior at Suesco?
Oh, wow.
Suesco, Semper Optimist, senior Misa, yeah. And he's from Agona Kunyaku, Ose Suesco, Ose Agramai. All right, what do you have for us?
Right. Let's continue. So, this boy, as I said, is very, very tall. He's actually 6'6". That's really, really tall. That's like NBA standard.
Yeah.
So
Ojina put man no ayema.
oh, I am.
We should just go on our knees and pray for him that he become one of the best. Not
Yeah.
or Peninsula so Baba Magana there, bro.
Yeah.
Then we are yo you real crap.
So he started also in the academy, but this boy was born in Germany in Hen. So he started in a German academy called Hosterhausen Academy in Herne, the town he was born. And then he went on to Bochum and played Schalke Academy, also played the Dortmund Academy. And his first professional contract was with Sheffield United. And in Sheffield, they loaned him to Spennymoor Town. Spennymoor Town is a third division side. Yes. And this is our only player who was... No, this is one of our players who's not had a national team appearance. Yes, he's actually not had a national team appearance. And these are his stats. He's played 26 games and have 24 goals conceded. But he has 11 clean sheets, which is a fantastic record for a young lad like himself. And in Spennymoor Town, where he's played most of his games, he played 18 games and conceded 14 goals and kept 8 clean sheets. Meaning, out of the 18 games, he only conceded in 10 games and kept 8 clean sheet games. There were eight games that he a goal he never conceded a goal.
He's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
Which is good.
I'm yet to get his video. Honestly, I'll talk to you. I've been talking to his father though. Anyway, yeah, I've been talking to him. The last time I talked to him, that I needed the last video. I mean, there are videos because of the YouTube policies and you know those things. You cannot show it, but if you get a raw video from him, yeah, you can. I need his video so that I will show it to the Ghanaians so that they will know what he's capable of. Okay. Yeah, I like his physique. It's not that because she's from my grandma or I like his physique anyway. Like he looks athletic.
Yeah, he's very athletic.
And the fact that he's a German train. You know, Germans they've been training some good goalkeepers. Yeah.
And his record at Sheffield too is good because at Sheffield United he's played one game and he has 100% record at that game. No goals considered at Sheffield, which is very good. So,
I hope
that is
technical team
for us.
I hope the technical team are listening and they'll begin to scout this guy, look at his videos and talk to him. Hopefully, but if not, I mean, for this World Cup there, I know that he's too early. You just pray for him every day that he will make it. All right, that is what we have for Jordan Amoah-Amisah. Now, when you talk of one name, it rings the bell in the ears of every Ghanaian. This chap he started from the under 17. We know even under 15, under 17, under 21, local Black Stars. You know, he's been wherever he goes, he's number one. So I still don't understand why he's not been called to the Black Stars. I'm talking about Danlad Ibrahim. Let's take the teams or party affiliation things aside. Yes, I'm Kotoko fan. I know you're also Kotoko fan. But even the journalists and the House of Folk, they know that Danlad Ibrahim is very good.
Yes.
What do you have for us?
Well,
on Danlad,
I think out of the list that I have, or out of the players I had, it was like the most qualified one for me. But I don't know about you viewers out there. But I think after breaking it down for them, they would understand. Because this guy born on December 2nd, December 2nd, 2002, just 19 years, born in Accra. He's played for Kotoko, so he's a Kotoko player.
Is he younger than Jordan?
Yes, he's younger than Jordan.
Oh, wow.
But,
then
Ghana football.
By God's grace, after this generation of goalkeepers, I'm talking about Richard Ofori, Razak Abalora, and those guys. We have Jojo Wolakot,
Yeah, we have
we have Dalad Ibrahim, we have Jordan Emisah.
Yes.
You know,
And
yeah, those guys are
himself, Danlad Ibrahim.
Dalad, yeah.
But I don't know.
And Manaf Nuruddin.
Manaf Nuruddin too is good. So his current club is Asante Kotoko, and he started back in Kotoko in 2017 and joined Brekum Chelsea. So in 2019, then moved back to Kotoko in the 2020 season. This guy has played for the national team under 17 in the FIFA World Cup in India. And Africa under 20 Cup of Nations, he was there. Local Black Stars, the Wafu tournament. I don't know if you remember the 2020.
Yeah,
the Wafu tournament. The finals was in Cape Coast, the Cape Coast the new stadium. Ghana actually won it, and that was our goalkeeper Ibrahim
against Nigeria.
Yes, against Nigeria. That was our goalkeeper Ibrahim Danlad. And let's come to his achievement. He's won the Premier League with Asante Kotoko, and he's won the Wafu Cup, as I said, hosted by Ghana, the local Black Stars. They won it. The AFCON under 20, they won it. And let's look at his individual titles and achievements. Wafu Golden Globe, he won it.
Wow.
Yes, the AFCON under 20 Golden Globe. After the competition, he won it. The IFFHS CAF Youth Team of the Year. He was selected to be the goalkeeper. You know, after every tournament, they select the team of the year. So the youth team of the year, after the under 20 Cup of Nations in 2021, the team that was selected, he was the goalkeeper for that team. GFA, that's Ghana Football Association, goalkeeper of the year for just last season, 2021. He was the one. And let's look at his match statistics. For 46 games, a total career games of 46. And someone who is only 19, look at the number of games he's featured in. 46 games, just 32 goals conceded, and 26 clean sheets. Yes, more than half of his games, he doesn't concede a goal. So that is a good record.
Wow.
That means the 32 goals are coming from less than half of the games conceded, which kind of tells you that when he's having a bad day, they can really score him. But when he usually has his good day, because out of 46 games, he's won 32, which he's won 26, which is more than half. Yeah, I think we should be looking at the Europeans because these boys, they started out with the likes of Mesut Ozil, and now look at them. That German youth team played until 2014, until they came back to win the World Cup. And it was like technically almost the same team. Though some old players were merged with the youngsters, but it was like that under 17 team was brought to the under 21, under 23, then to the German national team, and hooray, they won the World Cup.
You know, it was this GFA president, the late Ben Kopi, who started that program. That if you start with the under 17, they play together, they go to under 21, then they move together, they select some of the good players. You know, was it not the day you know that under 21, they graduated almost all. Samuel Nkum, Ajimambedu, Dedo himself, like most of the players.
Yeah, and let's not forget, after the World Cup, those set of players, they almost won the 2010 African Cup.
Angola.
Yeah, if not for Egypt, we almost had it. And the World Cup, they didn't disgrace us. Even though Kevin Prince Barton and Asamoah Gyan were the shining stars, it was the DIU, Ajimambedu, Samuel Nkum. Those were the backbone of the team in the World Cup team. And even Adia to perform.
Adia to perform well. So they should learn to graduate some of these young players. Even if you don't want them to be first team players, at least to study the seniors come in the second half.
That's our national team for him. Oh, and he's played like 10 games for the under 17. So Dan Lad is, I think he's one of the very few who get to play the under 17, 20, 21, 23. I would say he's passed through all the systems that Ghana has to offer in terms of the national team, from under 17 to if we give him the opportunity to play for the senior team, he would have seen every opportunity, and he's performed for Kotoko too. He's performed for
and recently
local
Black Galaxy,
local Black Stars. Yes,
he led them to Nigeria to qualify for the African Cup of Nations.
So, man, this I think this is the people's choice.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you are still on the Royal King TV. This is Michael Ephraim. I call him Angel Michael. We want you to send us your comments about our analysis, which of the goalkeepers should go with Jojo Wollacott and Richard Ofori. And I remind you that if today happened to be the first time you are listening to us, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, the Royal King TV, TRK Sport D8, our new sports channel, so that we will always be part of our program. My name is Ajambi. You can always call me the Royal King. Angel Michael, before we wrap up, so which of the three goalkeepers is your take?
Oh my God, I think this one is clear. Yeah, it's clear. Felix Sanan, we've seen enough of him, but I wouldn't say we've seen the best of him, because he's still young, 27. He's still a young age. He's still doing well, but now due to the fact that his competitiveness, like the team that his current team, how competitive is it against the others? That will be a no-go for him. And Jordan Amoah, I think
he's up and coming.
He's up and coming.
He's on fire anyway.
Yeah, he's on fire anyway. We still, he still got more to prove. More to prove. He's still got more
because he's young.
Because he's young. And for our man Ibrahim Danlad, I think he's done it all. Because one of the teams Ghanaians are always proud of is the local Black Stars. So for his generation, or for his team to do something with the local Black Stars, it has left a mark on the mind of Ghanaians. We would always remember that team, because the local Black Stars is a representation of our league. So if that shows the performance of our league, and that time, 2020, we're not playing the league. Even 2019, because of the NRC issue, we didn't play our league. And for that team to win the African AFCON for the local teams, it was something for us. And his individual achievements and record, his stats says it all. He's seen it all. He's done it all. So I think Ibrahim Danlad is our man.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Angel Michael. Michael.
Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say that.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Engineer. Arose. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say that. This is the cry of the masses. This is the message from the populace to the Black Stars of Ghana. We've chosen Razak Abalora, Dalad Ibrahim, and Manaf Nuruddin. So on our next episode, we are going to screen these three goalkeepers: Dalad Ibrahim, Manaf Nuruddin, and Razak Abalora. Send us your comment, what you think about these three goalkeepers to be chosen to join the other two, Jojo Wollacott and Richard Ofori. So please, we need your comment. We want you to tell us what you think about this discussion and what you think about these three goalkeepers. Today we had Mr. Michael Ephraim, aka Angel Michael, in the studio, and my name It's a Jambi. You can always call me the Royal King. A very big shout out to our engineer, Raphael. No, Angel Raphael Ephraim. He is behind the scene doing wonders. One day you see his face. Don't worry. You see his face. So until we meet again in our next episode, I say bye-bye. Arose. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say
People out
that.
there, if you want sports, if you want fun, if you want edutainment, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to
The Royal King.
Royal King TV.
the Royal King TV.
Subscribe to the Royal King TV.
The best in YouTube.